White guilt.
Let's talk about it.
I'm in.
Oh.
Bing. This is my take on the N-word. And I heard a really great comedian give an example of this. He asked somebody in the audience, what's your mother's name? The person said Virginia. He said, do you call her Virginia? No, I call her Mom. Because she's the same person. Do other people call her Virginia? Yeah, people call her Virginia. But do you? No. What would she say if you started calling her by her first name? Oh, she would have a fit. You see what I'm saying? There's some people that you can call a certain thing. You call them Mom. Does anybody else call her Mom? Well, no, just my siblings, but nobody else. Because that's what you call each other, because you're a family. You can call her Mom. Other people are going to call her something else. Now, not to say that no one else can ever call her Mom, or that you can never call her Virginia, but it's weird for you to call that same person by a different name. Same thing with Ta-Nehisi Coates. He'll say something like, well, when I talk to my wife, I'll call her, honey, baby, whatever. But if another man starts calling my wife baby, I have a problem with that. You see what I'm saying? It's the same person. But there's certain names that we can say to each other that I'm not going to say to other people.
Right.
But
you
okay,
know what I'm
but
saying?
I think a lot of white people are like, but okay, so you can say to your spouse, honey, sweetie, whatever, because that's a term of endearment.
Right.
And we can say honey, sweetie to
Right.
someone else.
Right.
But the N-word is can be such a hateful,
But
awful.
it's a term of endearment to some black people.
So that's what I want to know.
That's what
It's like,
people have to know. And the thing is, it's not a term of endearment amongst all black people. I'm never going to call him the N-word, because I don't know him like that.
Plus,
Right.
we're going to have some words.
And we're going to have some words.
I'm
It's
not
gonna
a
be-
fan.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's not a fan of it. So I'm not going to call him that, ever. But I have people in my life that I would call that. And a matter of fact, I have a friend who is gay. Not just friend, we're like brother and sister at this point. So close. So we can call each other, nigga, I ain't doing that. You know what I mean? And that makes us laugh, and we're cool with that. But I can't say to him.
Right.
He's made it very clear that he's not comfortable with that.
That's a lot.
So, and I can't say to him because he's made it very clear to me that he's uncomfortable with that.
Right.
With any hetero person saying it.
Right.
Even me, his sister, he's uncomfortable with it. I love him. If I love him, why would I call him that?
Right.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
the thing I say to white people. If you love me, why would you call me that? If I've told you I'm not comfortable with that.
But a lot of people never hear, like, a lot of people don't know enough black people, and so they hear a rap song.
Thank you.
They love the rap song.
Thank you.
That word is in there. They're
Yes.
singing it. They
Yes.
happen to sing that word,
Yes.
and then they get crucified
Yes.
for singing a word that's in a
Again,
song.
know your history. Know the history of that rapper that's saying that word and why they're saying that word. Do you
Right.
understand? And if you don't know the history, then shut the up.
Yeah.
You gotta know your history as to why a certain thing happens. I know the history of gay people, so I know why my friend doesn't want me to say the F-A-G word.
Right.
So I don't say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Know your history. Be an ally. If you love me, why would you say it? Like you don't like the word.
Right.
I'm never gonna call you that, not
Yeah.
even in jest.
Yeah.
Because I know you don't like it. I love you.
Yeah.
Why would I call you that?
Yeah.
Even if other people call you like, I ain't doing that. But it made you laugh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm still, not even to make you laugh, gonna call you that.
Yeah.
You see the difference?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
not going to do it to your face.
Yeah.
This one. But you understand what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Know the history. Know what it does to me every time I hear a white person say that word.
So is there no, because this is, I mean, I hate the word personally, obviously, I should, but could any white person that loved you, because this friend, I'm assuming, is black.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So could any white person ever, even if they were your brother and they loved you and it was,
No.
So
I know some folks that are
Okay.
different. I know a few people who, white guys, big group of black friends.
And they
all
grew up
say-
together,
all
and
say
they
nigga
all
the
said it,
time,
yes.
and no one cares if he says
Yes.
it. But if another white guy heard him say it, and then they said it,
Right.
everyone turns on that guy. We're
Right.
like, who the hell do you think you are?
Right.
Including the white
Including
kid
the
who's
white
in that
kid.
group. He's
Right.
like, what did
He
you
would
just
beat
say?
down another
Right?
white person for saying it.
Absolutely.
Because you're not one of our brothers.
So sometimes people can, you make fun of yourself. Oh my God, I'm fat. I don't care. But if someone's like, hey, what's up, fatty? I don't know.
I'm like, wait a minute. I don't know you like that.
Like, what? Right? So I think there's also this, like, look, I'm in the group. I can say the thing. You don't get to say it.
No.
Even as a parent, look, I love Joey to death. maybe, I don't know what his grades are, no idea, but let's say
He's very smart.
let's say
Good.
Joey's not that bright.
I
Let's
need
just
to
let's
say
just say it. Let's
Okay,
say he's not
let's
that
say it.
bright.
But he is very smart.
But
Yeah.
let's say he wasn't very smart.
Right.
Joey, don't watch this. I think you're really smart. I love you very much.
Right.
You should be watching this though.
This is grown ups. Please don't
Yeah,
watch this.
Go watch Miss
Okay.
June's show.
Go watch Miss June's show.
Anyway, but if you and Josh were like, oh God, look at me, he just bumped into the wall. That kid's so stupid. Like you can giggle about it because
Right.
it's you.
But if
I walked
anybody
around, I was
else
like,
said
I
that-
can't believe you're a dumb kid. Just right?
Right.
Like that's.
Bam!
And
Right.
see, now you understand it. If
That's
somebody
what
else
happens.
says it about, even if you say something about your own husband, like, oh, knucklehead, or whatever.
Yeah.
But if I come and call him stupid
Yeah.
or whatever,
Don't
it's
mess with
different.
us.
Then
Right,
come
exactly.
back,
Yeah.
Don't mess
Right.
with, and that's
You could
exactly
literally
what it
have
is.
argued with Josh earlier today, like, why
Right.
don't you clean up your dishes? And if I
Right.
walk in and like, is this Josh with his all over the place?
I know.
Like,
Yes.
you can't say that.
Okay, that
Right.
makes sense
Now
to
it
me.
makes sense. I can say stuff about myself or even about my husband that nobody else can say.
Yeah.
Yep. But I do think maybe perhaps that's why Obama was like, it makes things simpler. Because the word is so awful for most people.
See, that's
saying
where I
it.
am. I agree.
Yeah,
I don't
But the
think
thing
anyone can
is,
say
now
it.
you're trying to control me.
No,
though.
I know, you're
You see
right.
what I'm
You're
saying?
right.
I don't want anybody controlling me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And controlling what I say. And I even
Yeah.
say to white people, why can't I say it? Okay, then say it. Say it.
Yeah, say it.
Go ahead. Then they got, and there was a great episode on the good fight where Delroy Lindo.
Oh, yeah.
Delroy Lindo
Yeah, yeah.
says, go ahead and
Yes,
say
why
it.
can't I
Let's
say it? Say it then.
Say it right now. We'll say
You
it
wanna
together.
say it?
Let's say it. You see what I'm saying? And then
Yeah.
they get all scared. Listen, it's not about what you can and cannot do. You can do whatever you want. You're grown.
Right.
But the minute you say it, I'm grabbing my purse and I'm getting the F out of here.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
That's the
Right.
difference.
Yeah.
Because where I come from, again, and not everybody has the same background. My grandmother told me, if you ever hear a white person saying that, grab yourself and get out. Because it's a precursor to someone being on a tree, hanging from a tree, strange fruit,
Yeah.
where she comes from.
Right.
Yep.
Yep.
So it's a matter of life or death. Same thing about touching my hair. My grandmother also told me, don't let any white person touch your hair. And that's happened to me before too. Strangers in the street trying to tussle my hair, my real hair, not this, my afro when I had my little fro. And I'll give you a picture of me, cute fro that I had. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A woman, white woman, older woman, tussled my hair like I'm a little dog here, like I'm a little, and then just kept on going. I wanted to kick her.
Wait, what?
Yes! Yes! Touched my hair and went like this as if I'm a little kid or a little puppy, and she kept on walking. I wanted to kick her into traffic.
Wow.
Wow, that's
She
wild.
thought that was okay. Stranger danger.
You should have went right back to her, like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I was just so shocked.
Of course. Oh my god.
So there goes another incident of,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was like a hit and run.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Oh my God.
that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.